Nerlens Noel dealing with some knee soreness. So off we go from Orlando,
where he still wants to be on the floor, and he is first in line to probably have demanded a rest.
Bridges forces a tough contested three.
Or the Milwaukee Bucks, who was beaten by the Brooklyn Nets, who really doesn't even have 3/4 of their regulars, and they're able to win. They're 4-2 in the Bucks.
In some ways, it's kind of set up as a trap game when you look on the floor and you're not seeing the likes of a Steven Adams or an SGA. As Muscala knocking down another 3-point shot, and a quick 7-2 Oklahoma City lead. Booker on the drive, goes glass.
Mentally, you just let your guard down. This is something the Suns are going to really fight here in the first half.
Book on the turnaround. He had help coming to Chris Paul, but does not matter. Instrumental role in creating this bubble environment with Adam Silver and Michelle Roberts as he knocks down another. Again, if you're tuning in late, no DeAndre Ayton in the starting lineup today as Book explodes to the rim, missing a COVID test yesterday, but he is en route, having been cleared this morning. Happy to launch the three for the shot clock. That one slips away. And right to the rim. Paul looking for another three.
You heard that guy, Edward.
Smooth shooter. Book explodes to the rack. Paul sees that one spin out. Paul with the steal. Bazley off the lob. Andre Robertson on the floor here for the Thunder as the offensive rebound sets up second chance point opportunity, and it's a 3-point hit. Cameron Payne on the drive, able to slip inside. A much needed hoop right there. Oh, we saw the Suns with kind of a slow start Saturday against Miami as a nice spin inside by Ricky Rubio.
Quick reversal to the hoop.
6 quick points for the Suns, and they needed it. Here's Robertson stepping into a three. They shot better than 46% yesterday. Oklahoma City 5 of 8 from long range here early. Robertson able to snag it back, won't get it, but on the follow tip in, down it goes.
Thunder come right back out and they take control.
Rubio trying to draw the foul on the 3-point attempt, and a little indecisive in doing so, and 2-3-7-9 Suns. Mikal Bridges on a tough drive. Suns get the offensive rebound back to Cameron Johnson, and the rookie dropping the 3-point hit. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and no Danilo Gallinari. Mikal Bridges right to the basket. Played his college hoops at Bucknell as Chris Paul with another steal, and that was the part of the big problem in that opening quarter is Paul lobs it up top for Diallo. Paul and a lob to Robertson. Javon Carter, the Bulldog, comes up with the steal. Cam Johnson runs the floor, takes the payoff pass, and a look for the and one.
And again, the length of
Gallinari, who has proven to hit big shots in the clutch, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander also in his very brief career showing to have some clutch genes. Carter, coming off of his 6th 3-point effort on Saturday, continues with his hot 3-point shooting. And Javon said afterward, he just said, look, I expect it every night. I know how hard I work, as Muscala connects on the triple.
But I can imagine you on the hard courts when you were growing up that you fought that as well.
Nice feed up top for DeAndre Ayton for the easy 2. Phoenix Suns game. Well, a much better quarter unfolding here as we say that. Another 3-point hit, though. Down it goes for Lou Dort. 7 threes already being deposited here for the Thunder. Cam Johnson knocks down another one, and he'll look for the 4-point play. Carter on the drive and kick finds Booker cutting on the baseline.
That was a heck of a catch, man.
Step back triple. Book goes boom, but they're going to call it a long 2.
Exactly what I just talked about. We happened to beat them the other day in Indiana, and that's TJ Warren.
Right. Another triple.
So that means he's not going to block shots, but he can bother you as you're bringing that ball up.
Inbound to Robertson.
Hey, where did he come from? Suns have a 2-for-1 opportunity here, but you can't shoot it too quickly.
Booker working, gets right to the rim, hits the deck, and it looked for the and one.
Some good breaks.
Carter with another steal.
What's that guy there?
Up ahead to Ayton. Ayton with a slam.
Imperative Suns get off to a good start. You just don't want to play around with this team.
My plans are I'm playing.
It's surprising because, you know, again, Chris Paul has had his injury problem over the years, without a doubt.
Here's Nader, tough drive, spins out.
Yeah, I think he thought DeAndre would try to meet him at the top, and DeAndre didn't even jump.
Mikal Bridges sets up in the corner and knocks down the three.
Well, you expected it. Again, as their legs got heavier, because they're not used to playing this many minutes. Guys can push each other to whoever gets it.
Yeah, at that point it becomes a gladiator sport, right? Come out of the pack, it's yours. As a young player with his father Melvin, who played professionally overseas, his book goes boom from long range.
They did not, and still cognizant to knock it down.
But as a young player, Melvin putting Devin through rigorous workouts. Steps into the deep three, and why not?
Wow. Wow. This still is a young man. Amazing.
And what makes you truly marvel that feat is Lou Dort just ran the floor and keep their play-in hopes alive.
Oh, Dario with the block.
Defensive gem.
Get a film on that one.
Smothered chicken for Dario. It sets up Cam Payne with a deep three.
I'm not protecting the league and saying this. It is true. I mean, every one to a man that I have talked to, K-Ray has loved the experience. The guy is just a scoring machine, man. He understands the science of scoring 30 points.
Add another 10 or 12 points to this lead, EJ, with a back-to-back coming up against Philadelphia tomorrow. And likely facing a similar situation as Bridges has now hit back-to-back triples, hits the deck. John Carter dropping it off to Saric. Dario with a nice little sidestep. Got tangled up and was able to finish and draw the foul.
And consistency off the bench.
Burton on the drive. Nader trying to get across the paint, able to do so successfully on Cameron Payne, and Nader will go to the line.
Tough shot.
Nader just a...
I thought Dario's going to dunk.
Cameron Payne with the steal. Lost the handle. He was attempting to scoop it ahead to Bridges, but
he tried to get fancy. He was going to act like he was getting ready to give it to Mikal and then throw it off to his left to Dario.
His entire bench here. Cam Johnson, long three, no. After Javon Carter, yes.
That guy there, he's on target with that three. Body's off every now and then, but what gets you back is your believability and how you shoot the ball. And Mikal really believes in how he shoots the ball. Looks like the Suns group kind of laboring a little bit too. I mean, some of these guys aren't used to going this many minutes as well.
Want to see if your money is just reminding the guys finish the game the right way. Don't look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, that too. I mean, you got 2 more games.
Mikal with another three-point hit.
Yeah, he might leave him out there. But
although I'd like to see the battle between those two. Another three-point hit there for OKC. So it's just great for the team to be able to have him part of the practices and the experience.
Give it to him. Nah.
Yeah. Cam Payne adds to,
even though he made it,
his numbers for the day. Suns win it 128-101 over the Thunder. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow, Fox Sports Arizona. The Suns take on the Philadelphia 76ers.
Anybody who plays the Pelicans right now should single out Zion and Favors. They switch everything, single him out, and go get him. Because it seems like he really only wants to play one side of the basketball court right now. Lonzo Ball, I'm about to be done with Lonzo. I don't know what the hell going on with Lonzo.
Look. We might interview LeVar Ball sometime.